welcome to GA Gaming. I'm General Visma, and this is another episode of Rimworld. Real quick before we start, I'd just like to give out a quick shout out to my sponsor, the Rex Tech, here in Rexburg, Idaho. He's the one that has upgraded my computer from being basically a piece of crap to actually running really well. You're going to notice a lot of performance improvements, and so I would just like to give a shout out to him. Anybody that's in the Rexburg, Idaho area, Idaho Falls area, go and find him, go see what he's got. He's really good with his prices. He's pretty awesome. Anyways, let's get started. So from what I'm seeing here, because I haven't been on Rimworld in a long time, due to a problem with the editing amounts of how much it would take to edit the last video I had. It was just not cost benefit worth it, so I'm just kind of going in. There's going to be a little time jump for you guys. We have 5 people now. We've got about 6 animals, and so that's what we've got going on. This Slurpeed here, it makes nutrient paste, which honestly everyone hates, but it's an emergency food supply, which is nice. We have no power supplies going. Okay, that's fine. The Radyak produces unrefined uranium, which we will get to later. This guy, once we can get some armor for him, super big tank. This guy mines, and Panda's cool. So, that's that. We gotta make sure that we get our food inside the freezer as fast as possible. Currently I have no predators, so I'm not super worried, so I'll probably go out and have some hunting happening, just because that way I can get some food in. And let's leave those guys alone. Looking at this makes it well known how likely the thing is to attack me, and so smaller numbers indicate that they're easier to attack and less likely to injure people. Perfect. So, I'm going to take a look into our research, see what we've got going on here. Shouldn't take too long. Sorry, I just adjusted my mic a little bit. It was a little far away. Microelectronics, that's always good to have. Let's see. After microelectronics, which will give us the high research bench, we're going to probably want to get ourselves some good power. So we're going to add some geothermal power just to get a more stable sense of electricity. We're then going to want to probably set up our oil, because that's going to allow for the production of even more energy, which we're going to need fairly quickly. So we'll get some oil going. We'll start refining it. Chem fuel's nice, and we'll get all the way up to synthylene, which will produce materials for artificial floors. I'm just going to kind of slap these down real quick, just because we're going to need them fairly quickly. Let's see. We are going to need some packaged survival meals probably after that. I like to go on low caravans, so we're going to do that. Let's see. Simple prosthetics, we have basic. None of my people have like a ton of industries, I think. Let me check real quick. Health. Right kidney destroyed. Yeah, nothing too bad. So a kidney and a stab scar on his leg. Honestly, nothing horrible. So let's go back into the research. We don't need to go into medicine so far, not yet. We are going to have to start protecting ourselves again, so we're going to need to get ourselves some turrets. So I'm just going to slap those guys on. It's going to add a lot of things that we have to research, but it's all good things. And then I'm going to want us to get some military grade turrets, just so we can protect ourselves a lot better. Currently we haven't had too many raids that have been a problem, but there's always the possibility. So I like to get the food back in here as soon as possible. What we're trying to do right here is we're trying to build a bed that matches the quality standard that I wanted, which was excellent. No, it wasn't excellent. It was not excellent. It was what am I trying to get? Good? Yeah, I was trying to get good. Just because I think having good and better is always the best way to go. What was I doing here? Normal. We're gonna deconstruct that. We're gonna actually reinstall this here. What are you doing? Why are you... Wake up, go eat. Restrict. Ah. You didn't have a good schedule going. So, decided to add that schedule in. Rice is kind of like the beginner's plant, beginner's food source. Wild woman water is. We'll check that out in a second. Rice is really good because it grows super fast and it's decently nutritious. And so if you can get a couple good farmers, then that makes it a lot easier for that. So what we've got here is a wild woman. She can be hunted, she can be tamed. Let's check what she's good at. She's decent. She's annoying though, and she can't do pretty much anything. So we're honestly just going to ignore her. If she self-tames, basically comes to realize technology and civilization is good, then we'll use her. Otherwise, we just won't. Because I don't have a bedroom for her. Speaking of that, there's my... Okay, so my prison's pretty good. I'm going to start digging out another area for beds here. I'm surprised we haven't had anybody... work frenzy just means that they'll work faster. I'm surprised we don't have anybody that has started into a relationship. We're going to reinstall this here, because I like uniformity. Daylilies, we'll check that out in a second. Plant daylilies. There we go. I did not mean to do that. Okay, who's out hunting and who's going to get attacked by the duckbill platypus? Aha! Sherry. It's bleeding out in 9 hours. Sherry should be fine. Hours, 5 hours. Prioritize hunting. Okay, and that should take care of that guy. Perfect. Caravan request. You want 1,450 patch leather, and you'll give me an exoskeleton? That's a good trade there, guys. Eve Hope. Remember that for me, guys. If I forget the next video, just make sure to leave a comment. An exoskeleton suit would be super cool to have, guys. That'd be awesome. So, let's see. Patch leather. Do we have any patch leather? Pigskin. Patch leather. I don't think I have any patch leather, surprisingly. But I am hunting a lot of things, so I should probably get some patch leather soon. I don't know what would give me patch leather. What would you... do you give patch leather? Let's find out. Leather type, heavy fur. Nope. So you are not on the eating list. You produce dinosaur buzz. Blue fur. What produces patch leather? Do you? Heavy fur? No. What do you produce? Bird skin. I feel slightly annoyed that I don't know what produces patch leather. Animals. section, that's fine. Tattered apparel. Just means Harold has some food that just leave that alone. Were you stealing my food? How dare you? Let's hurry grab this. All urgently. We'll put her out in the back. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Shirley. Do you like that? Harold, what is your apparel that's tattered? Pants? Okay, so we'll have somebody else make another pair of pants. Make parkas. Make pants. There we go. And once we make some new pants, we'll put them on. I'm confused about this patch leather. Since I can't figure out where to get patch leather, this might take a little bit. So just bear with me, guys. It's taking longer than I thought it would. I don't know. I might have to research what gets patch leather nowadays. And try and kill those, because I can't think of anything that gives patch leather. Huh. This is kind of sad, because I really did want... I really did want that... exosuit, that'd be cool. Outfit's complete, make pants. I don't know where the pants went. Oh, here they put them on. There we go, that's good. Efficient, I like it. We have quite a bit of food. Currently we have 94 food, psychic drone. Sad. So all the females are just going to be kind of a little upset right now. I don't know what I'm saying. Got a decent amount of the freezer. I think we don't need anything else currently. Everything's going pretty good. I like where we're going with this. I don't know why this is unroofed. Zones. Field-proof zone. That's why. I'll build this roof here. And they should do that super quick. There we go. Perfect. Down there, sir. Who's got my highest social? Let's see. Social, 6.79. No. And 12. You are my trader, Sherry. Get up there, see what they got. See what they might want to buy from us. That might be nice. Okay, what do we got here? Animals. We're probably not gonna deal with animals right now. Sell this and this because we don't need them currently, or that. Get rid of those pants. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Is there anything that we want to buy from them? Ooh. should be coming. Someone should be coming when they wake up to come grab this stuff. It won't spoil before then, so I'm fine with that. I've been asked to explain a little bit more of what I'm doing as I'm doing things, so I think I'm going to take this time right before I end the video to kind of explain what each of these things are and like why I'm doing it. So the reason that this prisoner's room, and I've only got one so far, is so nice. Here, let me show you. It is a 5.4 beauty, which is really, really nice, is because I want the prisoners to be in a nice area that will give them a sense of, a sense of wanting to be part of this colony, and then they get into this kind of like trash rooms here. Actually, their rooms are generally better than the prisoners' rooms, so that's good. I'm probably gonna have to redo these statues because all I have is normals and some goods. So I should probably make sure all my things are good, if not better than that. Excellent beds just makes it so people are happier to like sleep in them. So as you can see, slightly impressive bedroom, extremely comfortable with low expectations. It means that she's super happy. Harold, on the other hand, she has a low psychic drone, in a little bit of pain, probably because of the stab scar, or just because she's in pain. Unsightly environment because of where she is currently. We need a better place to put our stockpile, which is probably what I'm going to build right here next to the freezer. I'll probably build a very similar size structure there, and just access it the same way, just to move stuff out of our work environment because it's a little awful. But they're in a spacious interior. Their recreation's fully satisfied. They're doing great. This guy, they keep walking past these rotting corpses over here, which doesn't help, but I'm not going to spend the time digging graves for people that die in my area, so that's just a personal preference thing. They'll disappear, he'll be fine. He's hungry, but I mean, we have food and he's going to eat, so that's going to be taken care of. Slept in the cold. It is a little chilly. 12C. I forget how to change it to Fahrenheit, but I'll probably change it to Fahrenheit just so American users, who are my main viewers, have a better understanding of what it looks like. Let's see, pigskins. I'm still honestly looking for those patch leathers. It's a little annoying that we don't have them, because if I had them I could just get that exosuit and that would be so cool, guys. Anyways, when nobody's in a relationship, a single bed is pretty much all you need, but as soon as people are in relationships, you need to bunk them up in 2 beds. I have this area here unroofed, as you can see here. This color right here indicates that it's unroofed, because if this was roofed, this area would get super hot because the coolers are putting hot air here and cool air here, like how they normally do. You just need a decent sized freezer. You need it below 0 degrees Celsius to keep everything frozen so things don't spoil. I'm keeping precious stuff over here just for lulz, which that stuff that's over here will get taken over, and then we'll have more than just Flea wearing plate armor. We'll probably have whoever's good at melee. So probably Sherry will be wearing that. You need a melee weapon, which I think I just sold the 2 melee weapons that I could have used. So somebody that doesn't have a lot of melee is building something. Yeah, drop it, Harold. Nope, drop it. We'll have Sherry pick it up as a sidearm, and then we'll have Sherry want to make it so that Sherry, who is more likely to get into melee and do well at melee, is wearing better armor. Flea also is my better option there, and that's why he's also got the shotgun. So we've got a decent start here. I do kind of want to build over here and kind of block this whole entire section off a little bit more, just to make it a little harder for people to attack my animals and my import instructions here. But yeah, if you have questions about like what I'm doing inside of Rimworld, if you want a better explanation about anything, just make sure to like post it inside of the comment sections of this video, because if I don't see it, then I can't explain what I'm trying to do to you. And close. So I think that it'll be just fine like that. Fine mills have to have a meat and a vegetable. So that's something that's interesting, and it makes them enjoy their stay a lot better. It just gives a huge buff. But hey guys, I'm General Vispa. This was Rimworld. Sorry for the long absence. Quick little news in my life is my wife's just about to have a baby soon. So I'm going to be super honest with you guys. I don't know how often I'm going to be posting videos. I will try and get it so that I'm posting videos every week. But if I miss a week or two here and there, it's because I have a brand new baby and all that fun stuff. So, hope you guys have a great day.